have a short question and answer program where we're going to put the authors on the spot for a moment. I'm going to turn my chair to separate myself from them. I guess we can go in reverse order. That makes sense. Good idea to pass the mic down there. We'll go Kirsten, Valerie, Phil, Alex, and then Elena. They're short questions. They're you can only give short answers because there's about a certain number of questions and we have about 10 minutes, so limit your responses to 15 seconds. You can also pass. If you think the question's bad or you don't have a good answer, you can pass. You can drop the microphone if you want. Yeah, Eminem style. You could throw the microphone, whatever you want. Okay, here we go. What was the first impulse for your book?
I think shame. I often start with moments of shame and write out from there.
Okay, Valerie, what was your first impulse for your book? It's the same question, so people can start thinking of answers.
It was a story I read, a letter I read by the 15 seconds is fine.
2 microphones. Deploying to Iraq probably had something to do with it. I think.
You got an easy one on that.
It probably came from a book I read. I think I wanted to write a funny book it's probably from a Mordecai Richter or Barney's version. That's sprouted up somewhere in that reading. Yeah.
You've answered the second question, but I'll switch it for you. Yeah, you can pick a
Italian restaurant in Philadelphia.
What book did you think of most while you were writing your book? See, Alex jumped the gun. But we'll try it. What was the book you thought of the most while you were writing your book?
I think probably, I'm going to cheat a little bit, but stories by both Antonia Nelson and Alice Munro were constantly in my head.
I was sick with imagism, reading Pound and Patterson, or the William Carlos woman's Patterson, so I started writing it when I was very young, so I had all these pretensions. I wanted to write an imagist novel.
Buried by story, but probably Shusaku Endo's Silence. Also Georges Bernanos' Diary of a Country Priest.
Now you have to think of it.
I actually have a different answer. There was a book. It was I'm Not Stiller by Max Frisch.